I have an active log going of the music that I get at Goodwill and other places, but I figured that I would go ahead and just show you guys. I actually, I've got another video that I haven't edited together yet and posted. I've really been sort of sparse on my YouTube channel recently. But I just sort of figured that I'd show you what I'd found at the Seattle Dearborn Goodwill, which I'd sort of written off as being sort of a sort of hipster sellout sort of place. The prices have gone up significantly since I was a little kid, and a lot of folks go there, and there's a sort of early morning rush thing at that place. So I've sort of stopped going there. But honestly, I've found some pretty good stuff in the records section recently. I don't know if I've got. I was thinking maybe I could consolidate the other stuff from the other video that I haven't finished yet, but I don't know where it is. It's probably in there somewhere. So I'll just show what I got. I got some Alan Parsons Project, I, Robot. I think this is their second album. I was listening to this earlier. I'm sort of new to Alan Parsons and the Alan Parsons Project, but I believe that he actually worked on Dark Side of the Moon as a producer or in the studio or something like that. But he's sort of new to me. To me it sounds kind of like mix of Pink Floyd and Hall & Oates, which I actually rather like. So I'm going to try to rip that kind of soon onto digital. I also found this. You'll notice also the prices are all over $1 for most of this stuff. Ignore that. It's just mostly for the comedy. I also got something called Hiroshima, which is actually a jazz Japanese fusion band from the 80s and 70s. And as you can tell, it actually sounds really cool. I haven't listened to all of it yet. Mostly just because I've sort of been cleaning my room, and yeah, I haven't listened to all of it yet, but pretty cool. Culture Club, just because I could. I actually got it for a friend. I'm going to rip the CD for him and then give him the record as well. This one as well. Except I actually do really like Men at Work. So, oh yeah, there's that. Which, this is like, he told me this is the good album of theirs. So, it's got Land Down Under and others, of course. And, oh, this is upside down. Now, Return to Forever, Romantic Warrior. Not really sure about this one. I haven't heard much about this album specifically out of Return to Forever's and Chick Corea's stuff. But it's kind of okay. I think this is a little bit after. What was the one that Spain was on that everyone loves? What's the name of that? Light as a Feather. What year was that? 74? Something like that? I don't know. I think this is 76. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, 1976. Yeah, Romantic Warrior. Much more electronic, lots of Moog stuff on the first track. I only listened to the first and it's part of the second track. I haven't really listened to it carefully yet. But that's pretty cool. Also, actually I just lied when I said they were all over $1. The George Winston stuff that I grabbed just because I didn't happen to have good copies of Winter to Spring and December were both $1, I believe. Yep, both $1. So this is actually a really good copy of it too. It's still in the plastic Wyndham Records thing. This one actually has, I believe, some of that. Yeah, Wyndham Hill Records, and got a little documentation. So yeah, actually very good shape, as most George Winston stuff is. But I did have this, but not in very good quality. It was sort of ripped up. And I did not yet have this. What the fuck? Why am I so yawning today? I guess I'm a little tired. I also got this from a garage sale. This is not Goodwill, but I thought I'd show you this as well. I got a lot of gamelan and Balinese music, and also Chinese music, from a garage sale in Capitol Hill. Andres Segovia, which is neither of those things that I just mentioned, but more Japanese corporate gamelan. I think some of these might be duplicates, but whatever. Gamelan is cool to have. Music for the Balinese Shadow Play. Ningir Wayang from, oh my god, Tenga's I'm not going to try. From Bali, basically. More Balan music. Yep. South Indian. I think this is actually a duplicate. Yep, I got two. All right, whatever. It can go to Goodwill. Got them all for $1 each. Not enough for all of them. Gamelin of the Love to God. So this would be good to get in a big... I thought there was more. What the hell? What happened to Chinese music? Hold on. This is the state of my room right now, as it is frequently, since I rarely tend to work on it, so I just usually sleep in here. Here it is. And this. Also a little bit of Chinese and Indian music. Ow, mother... So, sounds of Subbulakshmi. India's greatest singer. That one's alright. I think it's got 2 records? No, it's 1 record. Pretty old, too. Decca. And China, promotional. I think this one's super, like, corporatized and gross, but I haven't listened to it yet. Actually, let's go ahead and... Oh, no, it's, what are these guys on? None Such. Yeah, okay, I haven't listened to this one yet, but that'll be interesting to hear. Anyway, cheap for all that stuff. It was like... Goodwill stuff from yesterday was like $15, and then all this stuff was $14. $30 for a bunch of records, so that was kind of cool. And actually stuff that I'm interested in, so that was kind of nice.